GMS.
Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Explore me. Explore me. Give it all to 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 me. Let me give it all to me. You make me feel like I've got dynamite inside. You make me feel so free. I can't wait till you're here by my side. Light that fire in me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Let me give it all to me. Explore me. Explore me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. You make me feel like I've got dynamite inside. You make me feel so free. I can't wait till you're here by my side. Light that fire in me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Let me give it all to me.
Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, your favorite morning radio show that plays games. We're like an FM morning radio show, and since it's a weekday, we're on your favorite platform, just like we've been Monday through Friday since 2020. And of course on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. So whether you're able to join us in the chat, or are lurking or listening, we're happy you're here. Who knows what today will bring? Maybe there will be amazing food inventions.
One hand for the taco says, one hand right below the taco ready to catch.
Eat the crunchy taco, catch it, soft taco second.
That is brilliant.
I mean, we do like a good food topic. Put it on a pancake. Or maybe we'll celebrate someone's birthday.
Today, actor Peter Sarsgaard turns 52.
He's a pirate now.
Or meet a star of stage and screen.
Says I, gaming, doc gaming, sports doc gaming. Oh shoot, I have too many names.
Is that Keonstopher Reefkin? Or maybe I'll get to leave this box. I'm pretty okay in here. Okay, let's not get too ridiculous. I'm never getting out of here. But that's okay, because I'm here with you. Every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. And whatever the heck time it is in the UK. Your search is over.
Beep, beep, longer beep.
You found Gaming Morning Show, and we're getting started right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. It is Tuesday, August 15th, 2023 in this Gaming Morning Show. I'm Hefty Goof. That's Sports.Gaming on the left side of your screen, all dressed in black, like the antagonist of a movie, ready to make sure you know that you're going to get your comeuppance. Is that a thing? Is that a word I just said?
It's a word.
It's an assembly of letters that you made into one word type thing. So, yeah.
And you will get your comeuppance.
You will get your comeuppance. I will show you. I will make sure it happens. You can find us at Gaming Morning Show on Instagram and TikTok at Watch GMS. On Twitter, it is the Tuesday edition of the shows I mentioned. We're halfway through the month of August, Sean.
Mm-hmm. Yep. August is pretty much gone.
Yeah. Are you ready for
Pumpkin Spice Latte time!
Yeah, it's 14 days away?
I think you said August 29th.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm holding you to that. If I show up at my local Starbucks and there's no pumpkin spice latte on August 29th, I'm going to say, hey, you're going to get your comeuppance. I'll be sure of this.
Oh.
One of these things, I'm sure.
I was wrong. It's not the 29th. It's the 26th.
It's out today! We're going to get to that part of the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. And it's going to be like, yeah, it's out today, along with, So You Want to Be a Pumpkin Spice Latte. Very excited for that. Good morning, a nice chat to those joining us, including Inkster Link, second straight day opening up the show.
First!
Thank you for being in chat this morning. Nice chat to both Drew Mega and I was JF Downs.
Nice chat!
It's great to see you all. Thank you for being part of the show, especially for those who are joining us from Toronto.
Pineapple on pizza. Thank you, Canada.
We have a packed agenda today. We have a whole bunch of stuff to get to, including Minecraft, not Monday, because that was yesterday. In fact, that's what we should call it instead of Teammate Tuesday. It should be Minecraft, not Monday.
Minecraft Monday 2.
The sequel. Minecraft Monday 2. The Minecraft after Minecraft. Did you just literally describe what a sequel is? Yes, I did. That's what we're going with. We'll get to that coming up at about 8:20 this morning. Birthdays this day in gaming history at 6:50 this morning. And in about 10 minutes from now, new to video game headlines you need to know. 3 stories and some out today with Sports.Gaming. Among the days of the day today, it is Chant at the Moon Day, National Relaxation Day, Check the Chip Day. It's apparently about microchipping your pets. National Jean Day, National Leathercraft Day, National Lemon Meringue Pie Day, National Phillip Day. It's World Greatness Day. It is also No SpongeBob Day. What the heck did SpongeBob do?
I don't know.
Now, maybe this is an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants, but according to nationaltoday.com, this day is, quote, "Today all residents of Bikini Bottom, except SpongeBob SquarePants, have their version of the Burning Man."
Huh.
That sounds intense. Was there a Burning Man-esque episode of SpongeBob SquarePants one time?
Apparently.
Really? That's interesting. I mean, how do they set the thing aflame under all that sea?
It's a magical place.
What's the
Down
passion?
under the water.
Because he lives under a pineapple, or in a pineapple under the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is true. Downs kind of read my mind because I said it's National Phillip Day, and so Downs is wondering if that includes Philip Munt from Fulfillment.
I don't know.
Okay. Do we not
I don't
celebrate
like to
Philip Munt?
I don't like to celebrate Philip.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Munt.
I get that. Hey, we'll celebrate Philip Munt 3 years from now.
Yeah. Immediately, probably.
Thanks a lot, Fulfillment. Coming up, we'll tell you the story of a big snake found in a shopping cart at a Target store. So next time you check out your Target shopping cart, make sure there's not a snake in it. That's coming up. Also next hour, NPS to the rescue when a truck catches fire twice in Death Valley. So we have that story coming up for you as well. It is the 15th of August. Our question of the day has to do with National Back to School Prep Day. We're asking you, what is or was your favorite back to school item? Now, I don't know how intense your back to school shopping was. Mine was kind of probably middle of the road. Like, I get like one thing that I really, really wanted. And then for the most part, we kind of shopped from the budget bin if we got anything at all. But I have to imagine that somebody has like a really memorable back to school item. You got that piece of clothing, or you got like the binder you always wanted. I don't know. That would be fun. It's almost back to school time, so why not?
I was always particular, especially in like high school, about my mechanical pencils. That was always important, and in college too, because I was a math major, and so I continued using almost exclusively pencils through college because you don't do math in pen. It's not allowed.
I mean, I do, but my math probably not as intense as yours was as a math major. What is 2 plus 2? Got it. I was always ready to go. No problem. Thank you, Eagle Eagles Mathematical. I like how Eagle Eagle's the only animal from the menagerie that has to work before they actually get the stage cue.
Right.
We could be. Well, I guess we could always ask for another word for difficult math.
Eagle said, "This is my show."
Is Eagle the mathematical relaying for Walrus the handy thesaurus?
Yes.
Tell Ryan that Walrus said. My answer for this is going to be, I had a badass purple Trapper Keeper back in the day. Do y'all remember Trapper Keepers? And if not, you're probably not old.
Yeah.
And it was a brand, right? Because they're basically a binder.
It's just a binder.
But it's a cool binder. Mine was purple, had that Velcro, so it was like had the flap. Then you'd flip everything over. And everything in that Trapper Keeper for the first week of school, and then the whole thing just got disorganized from there, and never looked like that again.
Yep.
No.
But that first week was great.
Oh, beautiful, impeccable. Some say. Inkster Lake says, I now have to go do my commute to work. Well, it was great to see you. Thank you for saying hi this morning. Remember, Twitch enables you to take us in audio-only mode, so you can always have us for your ride-along, assuming you have like headphones or Bluetooth or something like that in your car, so that is an option. You can also find us as a podcast wherever podcasts are downloadable. So, yeah, I don't know. I like mechanical pencils. I had a good couple of those that I liked. I did prefer those over like pencils. But I remember having those pens too that had the different colors of ink, so you could like slide down. It's like, oh, now it's a purple pen. Oh, look at that! Now it's a blue pen. I did like those.
I still remember what the mechanical pencils look like that I used in high school, but I'm pretty sure they don't exist anymore. I've tried to find them.
You weren't a Bic person?
No, I liked. They were bigger, and they had the top did the twisty to make the eraser come up. And there's pencils like them still. I can find those, but they're not the same.
You'll never know what it was like. What's with you and bigger things?
You know what they say about a big deck.
Did you look forward to back to school shopping?
Yeah. I don't have any strong memories of back to school shopping in particular, good or bad. Like it just blends in with the rest of life. I don't know. I don't like, yeah, I don't remember it being such a big thing. I'm sure it was, but yeah.
Yeah, I bet I
Well, I
got
didn't
excited
dislike
for
it.
it. It clearly didn't like have any staying power necessarily.
Yeah.
I remember that one time that me and my family went back to school shopping. Oh, those were the times. I basically just remember asking for whatever the popular thing was at the time and having my mother say no. And I don't blame her for it, because usually the things I want is like, you don't get $200 tennis shoes. Which I didn't understand, because I had the overboots, as I mentioned yesterday, to keep them from getting ruined in the wintertime.
Oh, that's gonna go in.
Down says in the UK,
Doodle-doo.
we call trapper keepers philofaxes.
I don't know if I like that.
Philofaxes? All fax, no printer from the UK. Doodle-doo. Oh my gosh, that post. I wanted the assist anyway, really.
Now, Downs, did you know that's what your version of Trapper Keepers were, or did you just look up Trapper Keepers and find out the Philofaxes?
I think so. You said it's called philofaxes, and it sounds like somebody saying file yo faxes.
Philofaxes.
That's where you get them, or that's where you keep them after you get them off the fax machine. You file your faxes. Which I honestly think a file your faxes would be perfect for that, because it'd have a whole bunch of different pockets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What more could you need?
From the makers
Google
of
Travel Keepers.
From the makers of File Your Taxes.
That's the adult version. You went from filing your faxes when you were a kid to filing your taxes. It's not nearly as much fun. Our teammates trying to be involved in a lot of plays.
Yeah.
A good shot on goal. How about the goalkeeper for the other team? Jeez. Already up to savior, and we have 2 minutes left. Heck, that's not even the one that's currently in goal. What is our teammate doing?
I don't know, but I was busy messing with somebody.
Look at your teammates climbing up the post, falling on their back. You Googled Trapper Keepers. Downs cheated. So you didn't have one, Downs? No.
No, it sounds like he had, or at least they have, the Philofaxes. He just didn't know that already. It wasn't well known that, like, we call these, but Americans call them Trapper Keepers.
Save that ball. Good job, teammate.
Oop.
Arr! Nice shot. Oh. Nice shot. Oh. Yeah, back to school shopping is sometimes chaos. Especially depending on how long you wait. And then you're like there with 38,000 other people.
Or you're there and there's no school supplies.
It's like a desert.
Yeah. And that's the frustrating thing now is that it's once the school supply section of Target goes up, if you don't get there early enough, everything's all picked over. It's frustrating.
If you don't get there early enough, it's Halloween stuff. It's weird. It's like those flowers that only bloom like once a year. Nice shot.
Right.
Let's see, Drew Mega says, growing up, my favorite back-to-school item was my pencil case. I get the cool ones from Japan or Korea, where they were long rectangular cases that would open on both sides and have various compartments inside. On the outside, they'd have graphics of some of my favorite anime shows back then, like Grandizer. That's cool. Were they more long? More long than Canadian pencil cases? Did that put me over 100 points? I knew I was on the edge.
Of glory.
Oh, I was at 160. I wasn't worried at all. You barely scored 100 points. I assume you were MVP, right?
Yeah.
Let's go, Sean! Sports Gaming with the early MVP.
MVP. MVP. MVP. SDG! Exclamation point.
Did Bob just make a new chair for you?
I think so.
Bob's proud of you.
I appreciate it, Bob.
Drew Mega adds,
You're welcome.
lol, room enough to fit standard pencils and pens. Oh, okay. Now I have a follow-up question. Were there some shorter ones that were quote-unquote pencil boxes that didn't fit standard pencils and pens? Because that seems like that's a waste. Drew Mega shows up to the first day of class, has a pencil box, and it's just full of golf pencils. I'm ready to go. What'd you get on that hole? Par 3. 6:27 West Coast time. It's 9:27 out east. It's 2:27 for those watching GMS in the UK. Down says we used to have an event at school where people would bring cases of books and then you wrote on a piece of paper what books you wanted. The cool things they would sell with a fun facts, which was a kid's trapper keeper. I don't know what to believe anymore. Is that true? We have to have our best fact-checking people on Downs today. That's funny. All right, let's get the news.
Philofacts.
Philofacts. Let's get the news. Video game headlines you need to know. As always, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, August 15th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. We have some good news this morning. And first up, we're going to talk about Assassin's Creed Mirage, because Assassin's Creed Mirage has gone gold. And it's coming out a week early. This is from Charles Hart of Game Informer. That's right, an anti-delay. It's going to come out a week early. It's now going to come out on October 5th of this year. This is the newest Assassin's Creed game, which dials things back a little bit, a little less grand open world as the last couple Assassin's Creed games have been. Kind of harkening back to the first couple Assassin's Creed games. A little bit more bite-sized. And now we're going to be able to play it a little bit early, which is good because now it's a little bit further out of the way of like Marvel Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I think a week early is going to be good for this game.
Was it needing a scale back?
Need? Maybe? I don't know. They just got the last couple of games have gotten very large, which changes how the games feel compared to where they started. So I think this is a good move rather than just the constant growth of like, this is the biggest open world that we've seen in a video game, and it's like, okay, great, but I have to spend 3 literal days to get from this place to this place, and I don't like that. So I think this will feel more intimate, like when you go see your favorite band in a small venue, and you feel like you're part of the show.
It's like when they do like the acoustic shows.
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain, like you've never heard them before.
So I think this will be nice.
I think Nirvana was a big unplugged, so that's what came to mind.
So I think this will be good, and we'll check it out in October. And this is great because I really want to play Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I plan on playing that game a lot. So now I can start and finish Mirage probably before Spider-Man comes out.
Yeah, I'm happy you're able to space out your gaming. It's going to make it a lot easier.
Or I'll still be playing Starfield and never play any of these games.
Either way, though, we're going to have a good time.
Hard to tell. We'll see. Speaking of Starfield, actual segue. Some information about Starfield, Bethesda's upcoming sci-fi role-playing game. We have some more information about the timeline of our exploration of space, and they predict, the game that is, that we will go to Mars in 2050. That's 27 years from now. That we'll get to Mars in 27 years. The game itself takes place much further in the future. It's 2330 in the game. But now that we know a little bit more about the timeline, like I said, 2050 will be the first time we get to Mars. And by 2050, sorry, it's mixing real world and Starfield world, and I don't want to talk about the things it wants to talk about in the real world. So I'm trying to skip over this. In Starfield, not only do humans successfully reach Mars in the near future, they also get so picky that they look past it and decide to colonize Alpha Centauri, a triple star system in the Milky Way that might actually contain hospitable exoplanets instead. So they reach out to further space, and it predicts that the humans will arrive in that star system in 2156 and establish the United Colonies by 2159. So just in a mere 130 years or so.
So you're saying it's suggesting that we're going to turn up our nose at Mars, basically?
Pretty much. Like, we'll get to Mars and be like, oh, never mind, let's keep going. It's like you're going on a road trip and you get there and you're like, oh, man, here San Diego's just like another 20 minutes. Let's just go to San Diego.
Wow, get wrecked, Mars.
And this to briefly touch on the real world stuff, it is a fairly similar timeline to some of the stuff predicted for real world in terms of getting to Mars and colonizing Mars. So we'll see. Is Starfield our future?
Getting to Mars and finding out that someone's already taken care of that and we don't get to just choose where we set up colonies?
Or we get to Mars, we're like, ugh, gross. Mars feels yucky.
Off to Star Galaxy 4032. Or whatever it's called.
Nice. Then in our last news story, the kind of follow-up to something we talked about before, and that's the fact that QuakeCon is going on. And in celebration of QuakeCon, you can get every Quake and Doom game for less than $45 during QuakeCon. This is all going to be available until the 16th, which is tomorrow. So if you'd like any of these games, you should do that quickly. This is from Alice Newcomb-Beale of Polygon. And it's 2 separate bundles. So you can check those out. The Doom franchise bundle, which is regularly priced at $115, is now $29, and that gets you Doom, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, Doom 2016 version, and Doom Eternal, all for $29. So that's a pretty good deal if you like Doom games. And then on the Quake side, the Quake franchise, you can get all of those games for just $15.85. That's Quake, Quake 2, Quake 3 Arena, Quake 4, Quake Live, Quake Champions, all for just under $16. So go check those out if you'd like.
And they'll all play on a calculator.
Probably.
Or a fridge.
Ooh, yeah.
Or a
Fridge
toaster.
games. Yeah.
In the year 2050, when we're at Mars, you can also play it on the spaceship.
On
But-
the spaceship's toaster.
But it does not include Quaker Oats. That's not included in the bundle.
Oh. That's a bummer.
You'll have to go hungry. I'm so sorry.
What's for
We
breakfast?
didn't want it to be the case. It's just the rules.
Those are rules. We don't make the rules.
Yeah.
We just play the rules on a fridge. And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what's out today, like Cantata out on PC. I didn't realize how much I'd like saying that one. Maybe that should have been the name of the morning.
Maybe it should have been.
Cantata. Cantata. Emergency is out on PC. Everspace 2 is out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S. Far World Pioneers, speaking of space exploration, is out on the PlayStations. Hammerwatch 2 is out on PC. Moving Out 2 is out on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, Switch, and PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Dirt Bicycle Rider Simulator out on PC.
Oh, are you going to go out later and ride your dirt bicycle?
I am going to be a rider of my dirt bicycle.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's good. That's the one with the big tires, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
Okay. It's an interesting thumbnail. It looks like a person just out for like a Sunday stroll, but
On his dirt bicycle?
on said dirt bicycle. Yes, exactly. Well, what magical things will happen today? I guess we'll find out. It is our name of the morning. Could become name of the month. Dirt Bicycle Rider Simulator. It beat out Cantata.
Cantata.
Also, Emergency Everspace 2, some of the games that are out today. You can find out more about our name of the month when we end up playing it on Thursday, because we chose our name of the month for the month of July, and we picked up Super CN 008, Xlar's Revenge. So that's going to be what we play on Thursday's edition of this morning radio show that plays games. Stay tuned for that. And thank you, Sports.Gaming, for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News.
You are welcome.
All right. It is now 6:37. Downs is promising us that Downs does not lie.
I believe him.
Is that a Downs guarantee?
Keep it on the downs low.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown.
All right, I guess we got to believe him. Why wouldn't we? I suppose. So. Okay. A Filofaxis.
I did Google it. It exists.
I'm just waiting for a TurboTax next year to be like, this year, file your faxes. Wait, why would they want to do that? How about file your taxes? That's good. That's good. All right, let's say hi to the menagerie. The animals are standing by. We already heard Eagle, Eagle, the Mathemateagle. His voice, we got nigh. No, that's not true. We actually heard it. It was the other one that we had a problem with. That was Walrus the Handy Thesaurus. Please, no more pith. See, there's the voice. Everything's fine. Yeah. Bird, the runaway Umu seems to be kind of settling. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, seems to be picking the same spot each show, and everything's good. Now barely peeking. It's okay. I didn't mean to put the spotlight on you, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Everything's fine. Good morning and nice chat to Chris M. Yee, who says, I've received the Downs guarantee before. It meant I was guaranteed to get a shot at Fortnite.
Nice chat.
And did you not get said shot at Fortnite?
I don't think it was get a shot. I think it was get shot.
Oh, well then, yeah. Why are you shooting at me, Downs? Everything's fine. You can find the outstanding Disneyland Focus channel, Everyday Magic DL, where you get inside looks at things like fireworks celebrations and lots of food. You can include a full day of food at Disneyland by going to youtube.com/everydayMagicDL. That is the YouTube channel from Chris M.E. 6:40 on this morning radio show that plays games.
You can news if you wanna.
Here's a story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. Our first one is a trip to a Target store in Iowa, where we're innocently just grabbing a basket, getting ready to do our back-to-school shopping. And, of course, what do you find in the corner of the grocery store, the Target store basket? But a snake! A snake! No badgers, though, which those are in Wisconsin.
Mushroom.
Customers and employees at an Iowa Target store were in for a surprise when a shopping cart brought in an outdoor coral. It turned out to already be occupied. Okay, I don't know what that writing is. Let's start that over. Ben Hooper of UPI eloquently writes the following. Customers and employees at an Iowa Target store were in for a surprise when a shopping cart brought in from the outdoor corral. That must be the thing that they call the place where you dump your carts, the corral.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No, but it makes sense.
Now it does, yeah. Turned out to already be occupied by a Colombian red-tailed boa constrictor. I didn't think I'd have to fight that hard for a sentence. The Sioux City Police Department confirmed animal control officers responded to the Sunnybrook Drive Target store on a report of a large snake in a shopping cart. The officers learned the snake had been discovered after the cart was brought inside from an outdoor corral. I've already told you this. Animal control officers are investigating whether the snake was intentionally abandoned in the cart. That's the story.
Also, there was a snake there.
Oh, there was a snake in the cart? Where was this Target store?
Sioux City, and the cart was in the corral.
Oh,
and then
good.
It came inside.
Good. Silly. They're not all going to be winners, Ben. And that was one of them. Good morning, and nice chat to Gabe Pride. Great to see you again. Thank you for being with the GMS crew on this Tuesday, August 15th. We have birthdays this day in gaming history coming up in about 15 minutes from now. Okay. Whew. This is dicey already.
All right, let's get on their side of the field for a few.
Oh, there's two sides of this field. Weird. That was nuts. So we're asking you today, for those just joining us, what is your favorite back-to-school supply that you remember getting? It could be also what is if you're still going to school, because today is National Back-to-School Prep Day. So what is/was your favorite back-to-school item? I named my Trapper Keeper that I had probably like the middle school era. Purple, had a flap. It was my favorite file fax that I ever had. So, Downs, to your knowledge, then, did the UK have something to do with the term fax machine? Okay, I am not spacing. I'm so sorry. Mechanical pencils were on Sports.Gaming's shortlist. And that included the college back-to-school shopping list.
Yeah. Yeah, I had lots of good mechanical pencils.
I mean, I always had the Pilot G2 pens in college. Those were the best. They're still the best pens, but I like those the most.
They're pretty good.
Did you do pencil boxes?
Not really. I don't ever remember having a.
I did it again.
I never had a memorable pencil box. So I might have, but
Maybe you needed one of those lengthy rectangular ones that Drew Mega was talking about getting from Japan or Korea. They fit more than your golf pencils. Chris and me also liked getting a new pencil box. Do you have a favorite one? One with like a character or something? Maybe a specific color? I don't know if that hurt or helped. Yeah, it's still going in front of the net, so. Sean also has some exciting news. Getting a new coffee machine.
should be here today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I should probably go get some coffee.
How
We,
many?
How
many different types of coffee does it make?
quite a few. I don't remember exactly, but lots of brewing options. I think it even has a frother, a fold-out frother on the side, so that'll be nice. But we've been using a K-cup coffee machine for a long time, but that was mostly born out of necessity when we were caring for our father-in-law, because we were drinking lots of coffee, but we were also needing like quick, easy, convenient coffee, just because life was so hectic. But now that things have calmed down a little bit, we're like, I want to go back to drinking better coffee. And so that's what we're gonna do.
Well, I do remember, like, you had bought the kettle, and you had the weighing machine for the coffee.
Yeah, no, the fancy pour over is still my preferred method, but when I need something quicker, having options is gonna be good. And now we'll always have nice coffee, nice whole bean coffee in the house, so doing the fancy pour overs will be more frequent when I have time.
You'll have nice coffee in the house.
In the house.
I had a Caro Pipi one from Sanrio, said Chris M.E., that had lots of secret compartments. Now that sounds like a badass pencil box. Crappie. Is that closer? Very good save.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember a lot of the battles with Mother were over things that had, like, people on it, characters and whatnot, because those always cost more. So if we wanted the Garfield pencil box, which I'm not saying that I exactly wanted, because, I mean, I wasn't, like, a huge Garfield fan, per se, I'd get the orange pencil box. So you made some concessions. But to be fair, I spent most of my time with my notebooks that we bought, like the not the 3-ring binders, but the spiral notebooks, drawing pictures of Monday Night Football matchups. So, you know, probably a justified, reason not to spend a whole bunch of extra money on me. Nice. Get in there. Good shot.
Thank you.
More like Caro P. Isn't that what I said?
That might have been one of them.
Are you suggesting I took multiple swings at it?
Yes.
We'll have to look at the tape to be sure. That's exactly what I was describing. So they're the same thing. This is what Drew Mega said to Chris. You mean the long rectangular cases, right? That is absolutely what I'm talking about. We have Pencil Case Brothers. Grandizer. I'm going to have to look up Grandizer. All right, nice work. We're one of life's winners. Sports Talk Gaming double MVP in the first hour. And look at that. Like, the floor for me now is like 200 points, really.
Oh, you want to change the expectation?
No.
I guess we're not doing bingo, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
I mean, not yet. So.
Right.
I feel like Chris is just challenging me now. Karo is the Japanese onomatopoeia for frogs instead of ribbit for us.
Oh no.
Ma.
Matopia.
Topoia. Oh, we're at 341. Let's bump that up to 348 because I took a lot of swings in there. Oof. I told you, the school supplies were a waste on me. Didn't learn how to do phonetics. A-E-I-O. 650. 651 to be exact. 951 out east. It is 251 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Thank you for being here. August 15th, 2023. You can find us on Twitter at WatchGMS. That's sports.gaming, left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. Coming up next hour, we'll give you a list of the day and sports. Tell you what's going on. Final hour crew, we're going to have Minecraft. Today is also, keep in mind, no SpongeBob Day because apparently all the residents of Bikini Bottom, except for SpongeBob SquarePants, have their version of the Burning Man. So just keep that in mind. If you're a Burning Man fan, you can do it in a pineapple under the sea.
Why'd they have to leave SpongeBob out, though?
I'm sure there's some sort of lore, but I just also said that in a way that it made it sound like they try to kick, or they maybe do kick SpongeBob out of his house. And then they have Burning Man inside his house without him.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Brutal.
Poor SpongeBob.
Maybe Patrick Star is like the ringleader for all this. One day a year, Patrick gets back at SpongeBob.
Bob likes it.
Ruthless Bob.
You're welcome.
Huh? I guess Bob likes a little chaos every once in a while.
I think Bob likes a lot of chaos a lot of times.
All right, let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. If you know someone celebrating a birthday, get ready for it because we have this segment every single show where we take a look at who has a birthday, and then if it's a birthday that we get and we want to wish a happy birthday to someone, we can. So that's an option. It's available to you. So if you know someone celebrating a birthday, let us know because for some reason I decided to rhyme. We can celebrate with you. Good morning and nice chat to Mel B on YouTube. Thank you for being here this morning. And we do have one audience birthday, primarily a mod on Austin Attack 12's show. In fact, some will say the best mod of all time. And that is Tycoons has a birthday today. So for you, Ty, it's your birthday song. It's not very long. Yeah, what's up?
Toot, toot.
For some reason, we decided to do a varied version of this famous song, apparently. So, but happy birthday, Ty, from all of us at GMS. Today, celebrity birthday-wise, actress Debra Messing turns 55.
A A slightly incorrect fun fact. Received 6 Emmy nominations for her work on Will and Grace. Now, before you guess the wins, I will tell you the mistake is she received 5 Emmy nominations for Will and Grace and 1 Emmy nomination for The Starter Wife.
Wow.
Yes.
Correcting Mike Rose on a
they should.
Tuesday.
They should watch themselves.
How many wins? Emmys edition. Hit the music.
Well, before you told me that one of those 6 nominations were not for Will and Grace, I was ready to go 6 for 6. I mean, I'm sure Debra's never lost an Emmy. But now that changes everything. I'm going to go with, it always seems less than I think it's going to be. 1 out of 6. 1 win and 6 tries.
With her 6 nominations, 5 of them being for Will and Grace, Debra has 1 win.
Correct. You are a genius.
So proud of myself.
Nice work.
Emmy expert. Again, had all 6 been for Will and Grace, I imagine it would have been 6 for 6. I don't know why it changes the results so dramatically, but who knows? Today, actor Anthony Anderson turns 53.
Some of his earliest work was as an extra in episodes of The Wayans Brothers.
I can't remember what it was for, but Anthony Anderson recently came to mind in some thing that I was reading, which kudos to you, Anthony Anderson. Today, actor Ben Affleck turns 51.
He's set to reprise his role as Bruce Wayne in the upcoming Aquaman sequel.
Wait, I thought he was done with that.
Yeah, you would think so.
No, I thought Robert Pattinson replaced him.
Just for that movie.
Did Michael Keaton also come back?
Kinda.
There's too many Batmen.
DC's got to get their act together.
Got to get more like their actors together. Get it? Got to get their actors together. I mean, before we know it, George Clooney's gonna jump back into the bat suit.
Probably.
Chris M. said, "Did you just say Ben Affleck? How on earth has he not been in an Affleck commercial?"
I'm sure they've tried.
I bet they have.
He's probably very tired of those phone calls.
Oh, I'm sure it's the first time he's ever heard of it from me. What's your last name? Affleck. Actress Natasha Henstridge turns 49.
Her middle name is Tanya.
Natasha Tanya Henstridge. Those first and middle names kind of blend together.
Yeah, a little bit.
Natanya Henstridge.
Natanya Tasha.
What about actress Emily Kinney, who turns 39?
She released her first EP in 2011.
Her what?
Her first EP.
Her first in-ep. Emily Kinney, EP 2011. That one was titled Listen to Blue Toothbrush?
Wait, what?
Listen to Blue Toothbrush EP from 2011, a playlist curated by Emily Kinney.
Huh. Well, now I want to listen to it.
Oh, it's just called Blue Toothbrush. It's a listen to Blue Toothbrush. It's called Blue Toothbrush.
That makes
Available
more
on
sense.
Apple Music. Lead track is In, then Blue Toothbrush, and some others that are in there. All right. 2011. Affleck. Today's singer and actor Joe Jonas turns 34.
What's his name?
Jonas. That's not his name. Jonas. Put some way too much emphasis on the first syllable and nowhere else to go. Don't you know about the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, do you want to hear more about him?
Yes.
His Jonas brothers, Kevin and Frankie, host the reality show Claim to Fame.
Bet showed ass. Oh my gosh. Actress Jennifer Lawrence is 33.
She recently appeared in the comedy No Hard Feelings.
I actually thought Jennifer Lawrence was closer to 40. Like Mila Kunis yesterday was 40, right? I thought Jennifer Lawrence was closer to that, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, Hunger Games and such kind of started roughly 10 years-ish after that 70s show, so...
Yeah, no, I think it fits.
Yeah. If you'd gone 35 over-under, I probably would have taken the over on Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, I think I would have too.
All right, there's your celebrity birthdays. Jonas. Wonder who the drummer for the Jonas Brothers.
We've got a drummer birthday.
That's Kevin. It is Pete York's birthday of the Spencer Davis Group. Pete is 81.
Nice. Actor Rondell Sheridan from That's So Raven and Corey in the House is 65 today.
Nice. Singer keyboardist Matt Johnson from The is 62.
No, it's not The.
The
The band's name is The. From The. Wow. That's good. Today, actor-singer Carlos Penavega from Big Time Rush is 34. Do you know who Tom Colachico, the chef is? Turned 60 today?
I don't.
But also Julia Child had a birthday on August 15th, so big chef birthday day.
Yeah.
August 15th. Actor Larry Matthews from The Dick Van Dyke Show is 68. So close.
Next year.
Any others?
Nope.
All right, we're pretty good there. Let's shift our attention to this day in gaming history. We're going to go to the year 2017. In fact, it's a 3-pack of 2017 for you on August 15th. We start with Sony Entertainment, with Interactive in the middle, releasing the Matterfall video game for PlayStation 4. Sony Interactive Entertainment, believe it or not.
They shorten that to SE backspace IE.
You could have a SIE bowl. This is just the first hour, right?
I think so.
Okay, we're going to make it, I believe. We have to go to Minecraft in the final hour crew. Oof, better save some energy.
And I have netherite. Better watch out.
We have a what?
All right, I have obsidian, not netherite. I have obsidian, and that means I'm going to take you to the nether.
I don't want to go to the nether.
It'll be great.
Will it?
It'll be great.
I don't know. The nether sounds like there's bad things there.
No, it'll be fine.
Oh, good. Are there little baby zombies?
Baby zombie doo 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 doo. Baby zombie doo doo. No baby zombies in the nether. You'll be fine.
2017 Deep Silver, hi-ho, away, releases the Agents of Mayhem, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. I think there's a lot more that's popping into my head that I just need to keep in my head.
Yeah.
That might be the pacing that's off with this show so far today. Last but not least, 2017 Aspire?
Joan Asper.
Releases the Observer video game for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Any idea what those games were?
That's a trio of games that I recognize as names of games, but couldn't tell you anything about them.
Fantastic. Those all came out 6 years ago today. It looks like I got more to add to the mispronunciation counter in addition to Jonas. Colicchio. Tom Colicchio. So,
I looked up a picture and I do recognize him.
Oh, now that you've seen a picture?
Yeah. Had no idea that was his name.
Chris says Tom is the head chef, or head judge rather, on Top Chef. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll have to take a look too. Thank you for being our designated first hour phonetics specialist, Chris Emmy. Rough. Jonas. All right. You bet your Jonas that we're going to come back with hour number 2. List of the day. Top 10 fun back to school facts. I like this one. This should be fun. That's coming up. And sports. It's all on the way. Thank you for being part of it. We'll come back with hour number 2 next on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Gaming Morning Show
Getting
TV.
ready for the wedding of the year. It's been a while now since we danced the night away, since I saw your face. Now the sun's shining bright, the stars come out at night. My heart is full and bright.
Miller High Life has an ice cream that tastes like a dive bar. We'll have news of a gangster drama starring Robert De Niro coming up next hour. Right now, we got to say hi to Bear Bear because Bear Bear's been outside, was really lonely while we were on vacation. Bear Bear didn't know what to do. Bear Bear without Sean was indeed so blue. But Bear Bear's happy that Sean is back. So, Bear, reveal not your front, but your back. Did I rhyme back with back?
You did.
And I did it so badly, too. Rack.
You could have said something about how he looks like a snack.
Yeah. Bear, are you wearing a sack? Like a potato sack. I also called you Sean.
You did call me Sean.
Better. But then Disney bought it and it went horribly downhill, and now I don't think it exists anymore. But like, I had a membership. My mom paid for a membership for me, monthly membership, so I could buy clothes and buy penguin stuff, like buy little couches for my igloo, and you could have pets. That was later though. And so when Club Penguin changed, they like changed everything, like they got more mainstream, and I wrote them an email. And I was like, it would be really nice if you guys could go back to the way things were, because the original Penguins, we really miss it. I speak on behalf of all of the OG Penguins, and we all are really upset that everything is different. You've changed, man.
You're the Lorax for Club Penguin.
I was. I speak for the Penguins. Yeah.
Hey, it's 6:49 West Coast time. It's 9:49 for those watching on the East Coast and 2:49 for those checking us out in the afternoon. Thank you for being here. Sean and Hefty, it is Monday, August 22nd. Next hour, we'll give you a list of facts about Zelda that maybe you don't know. We'll also have sports next hour.
Sports.
Down says, I am good at streaking too. Okay. I think that's a different type of streak. Maybe. I mean, we already have enough streakers on this show.
Where's your shirt, Bear?
So. Although Sean swears that Bear's wearing lower half clothes.
Yeah, he wears pants. He's like inverse Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, bother.
Catch it.
Texas versus Texas. Oakland Hayes in 10 innings beat the Miami. The Marlin is a fish 3-2. I am JF Down says D Tigers a 6-1 destroying of the San Francisco baseball team. Tigers have now won one in a row.
Nice. They're making a comeback.
Philadelphia 7-5 win over the Cincinnati neighbors. Baltimore Orioles lost to the Chicago White Sox 5-3. Tampa Bay over your Los Angeles Angels 4-3. That was in 11 innings and 10. Toronto Honey Badgers over Boston 3-2. Kansas City Sleeves 5. Arizona Cacti 3. The St. Louis Birds lost to the Chicago Cubs 7-1. And the Los Angeles Dodgers of Chris M. Yee beat the Milwaukee baseball team 12-6. NationalDayCalendar.com. According to Hoyle Day, on August 29th, encourages individuals to honor the rules and regulations in particular situations. You might have been spot on.
Yep. That's why you come. That's why you come here. We're experts on days of the day.
Hashtag video game expert and Hoyle playing cards expert. It also is a day to pay tribute to the person by the name of Edmund Hoyle, an Englishman who was thought to be the first technical writer on card games.
Interesting.
How about that? At the age of 69,
Yeah, nice.
he began teaching a card game called Walst. Nope, that would have been better. It was called Whist.
Oh,
Okay.
Walst.
Yeah, I want a card game named Walst.
We should create one.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we need something else to do.
Particularly difficult Min from ARMS.
Really cool, worthwhile work, and I'm always very curious about like why people do what they do. So the fact that this person not only found that they have an affinity for making these things, but apparently also very good at it, like that's really cool. We actually did show a picture just now of the PS5 DualSense mod, and yeah, that thing has things stacked on things, but allows for it to work the way that someone would need it. So nice work.
Yep, nice work indeed. And it's someone really needs to pick this guy up and like mass market these controllers so that they're available for anyone who needs them.
Good call.
Someone give this man a job.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. And join our Discord. Go to GMS.watch and click on where to find GMS. And go to our website, GamingMorningshow.tv. Go to our website, GamingMorningshow.tv. And go to our website, GamingMorningshow.tv. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thank you so much for being here for hour number 2 on August 15th, 2023. It's the Tuesday edition of this morning radio show that plays games, Sports.Gaming, and the menagerie left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. You can find us on Twitter at WatchGMS and on Instagram and TikTok at Gaming Morning Show. We're on 5 days a week, and coming up later this hour, we have sports and the story of a car that caught fire twice in Death Valley. So, yeah, that's coming up. Chris M.E. says, trying to figure out how to tell someone, you bet your Jonas at work today.
Please make it happen.
Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas.
I don't know. I think I'm going to make it. Maybe this is what happens every No SpongeBob day.
Maybe.
Hefty gets a little loopy. Sad news from LB, by the way. My uncle had a heart attack a few days ago, and he's only 50 years old. I was trying to call my aunt to see how my uncle's stress test turned out after a heart attack. So, lots of thoughts. Hope everything's as good as it can be for your uncle. So, yeah. Drew Mega says, "Your Jonas is mine." That's like a, gosh, wasn't that a Shang Tsung line, but with soul? Yeah, your Jonas is mine. Your soul is mine. Yeah, we can work that in. I actually heard, because of the reset in the timeline, that in Mortal Kombat 1, the reset timeline game that's coming out from Mortal Kombat in September, I hear that they actually change Shang Tsung to being from being a collector of souls to a collector of booties. Did you hear that too?
I don't remember that story, but I trust you.
I think Kotaku reported or something.
Jonas.
Your Jonas is mine. All right. Jeez Louise. Good thing this has never happened before.
Analist Morissette.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We also have that story, like I told you, about the trucks coming up. It's National Back to School Prep Days. We're asking what is/was your favorite back to school item. It sounds like pencil boxes are crushing the answers today.
Yeah. My kids got pencil boxes they're excited about this year. My daughter got an avocado. That one's pretty cool.
Like, is it like avocado exterior shaped?
Yeah, and it has like the pit, and it has a little smiley face.
Is the pit like an eraser or something?
Nope. Just there,
That would make
looking all cute.
Yeah, we haven't done the back to school shopping. You're already completed?
Yeah, we still need to do clothes, but everything else is done.
Jeez Louise. Could you just take our kids back to school shopping?
No.
Oh, come on, Uncle Sean. So much to do. It's so hot in here already.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
It's gonna be warm today.
maybe that's why I'm loopy.
Oh.
I'm trying to see through the light. I think it says it's at least 83 in here.
Sheesh.
So, but I cracked the door, so I'm getting 69-degree air in.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. All right, we got Rocket League coming up too. I don't really think there's a lot left to tease. I mean, we got Minecraft on the way. In the final hour
good.
crew, you said you're going to take me to the Nether.
Yep.
We got more coffee. I think all in all, pretty okay.
I think so.
By the way, when I brought you coffee yesterday, and your office manager asked me, "How's your day going?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm doing pretty okay," and got a snicker out of that. She goes, "Pretty okay." It's just interesting because it's been in my head now for 3 years, but sometimes people hear it for the first time. So
Yeah.
Alien says it was pretty okay.
rest in peace, Alien. May the odds be ever in your favor. I don't know. That came into my head. Drew Mega
also
says,
in
as
yours.
in baby booties, ruthless. No, Shang Tsung's not murdering babies.
No. Just Jonas.
Or just petty theft. Just taking the baby booties off the babies.
Is this like the escalation of like, I've got your nose?
It's like stealing candy from a baby, but instead of candy, it's baby booties.
Baby driver booties?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good movie. I've seen that one. See if we watch any others. All right, can we go 3 for 3 in Rocket League? Yesterday we had a 3-0 lead in one of our Rocket League games, and I said something to the effect of, what could go wrong? And we ended up losing. So this has kind of been the case. Every time I say something like, oh, can we go 3 for 3, we tend to lose. So
Just tempting fate.
I still love my rock candy antenna. I don't know if I want a different one yet.
Yeah. You'll know it when you see it.
I think I am ready to get rid of Manta Ray, though.
Yeah.
I've been watching so much RLCS. You I think were the one who said this. Sean pointed out that there's a whole bunch of drops for Rocket League because the World Championships were going on. And Sean was like, you should go try to get drops because Splash is one of the drops. And I was like, okay, so I ended up just signing up to get the drops on Twitch. And then you were like, yeah, the whole thing's working because now I'm actually watching RLCs.
Yep. I watch way more than I usually would.
It's almost like this was part of their plan.
Although I didn't get to watch any of Championship Sunday, which I wanted to watch. I was just busy. Nice shot.
I don't think I had... Yeah, that wasn't me. What's our teammate doing? Remember that time we had a teammate named You?
Yeah.
YOU? That's what I think. We have that teammate again. Ignore Hyperwolf 225. This is like, if I get an assist on that goal, I'm gonna be so mad.
Ah, he got in my way.
Teammate?
No, opponent. Like he was. Had he not been there, I would have been able to get the angle I needed. But he blocked me out.
Uh-oh. All right, we got a very goalie-heavy teammate.
Oh, wide open. Nice work.
Were you worried? I kind of clinched.
With net wide open.
Was I trying to rush up there to get the rebound just in case? Yeah. Yeah.
I think Hyperwolf is an online weed seller, says Chris. Hyperwolf 225 specifically? That's one of the marketing tools for Hyperwolf is you just DM them on this game
You just say this is Rocket League.
to get 25% off your order.
Nice.
I almost screwed it up though. Look at that.
You're top of the charts.
I know, 2 minutes in, Hefty's got 2.
You're toxic. This game is over.
I wasn't bragging. Did this sound braggish?
No, but Bob always assumes the worst.
Oh, yeah. We gotta get Bob like an optimistic coach. This game's gonna get over in 4 seconds.
Yeah, they're gonna leave.
You're toxic. This game is over.
Apparently, if
Oh yeah, this is it. They're gone. Good game.
oh,
Oh, look at. Oh, there he is.
to say a hawk was hanging on.
A hawk?
Yeah, just a
No,
hawk.
he's an eagle.
Hawk. Don't call me eagle. Wolf, the hyper wolf. Here to handle all your online needs. Well, because our game got over early, it's time for everyone's new favorite segment, which is Hefty finally opens up all the damn stuff in his Rocket League inventory. What are these called? They're called drops, right?
Yeah, they're.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have 30.
of course. Of course.
Now, you had said the other day, well, do you leave all your Apex loot ticks of to open? I ended up only having 4 the other day, so that's not that bad. All right, we got some some 90s synthwave rocket boost.
Nice.
I might use
Purple
that one.
triangles are pretty.
Yeah, this is our new buy time. And we get forfeitures. Okay, got a rare decal. What's min spec? Anything? Any idea?
I think that's the name of the decal.
Okay, it's not like a brand or something.
Oh, I'm not sure.
All right, we got another rare trail. This is like the Matrixy trail. Binary. Oh, that's what it's called. I should just look at the names. All right, we got time for 2 more. I got another animated decal. This one's called Octane Kilowatt.
Nice. Oh, I see. That goes well with your lightning. Although then you have to use octane.
All right. Oh, Octane's the style of the body. Okay, I'm learning things. And some rare wheels. Ooh, they're purple. I like purple wheels. Ooh, look at the back. Those might find their way to a car really quick. All right.
Yeah, those are good.
So we go to the customized car. I think we're going to throw the Synthwave Trail onto the blue car. It was a trail, right?
It was not a trail. It was a
Rocket
boost.
boost. Okay. Show me blue car. Yeah, that'll look good on the blue car. Okay, equip to blue, and then the new wheels on the blue car too. Because I apparently had green on my blue car. What am I doing?
Ugh, jeez. They were Galaxy wheels, though. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. And then also I said I was kind of sick of the manta ray, so we'll kick that off really quick. Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
Catfish. Ooh, dragon wings? Ooh, those kind of look cool with my orange headlights. Yeah. Unless I want the Rocket League Championship trophy on my... That looks so silly.
It's ridiculous.
All right, we'll go with this one. All right, so orange car. So it's got the flame. Because I don't really like... Do you want the chili pepper? I can trade it too.
Yeah, No, I have one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to be Chili Pepper Brothers?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, fine. All right, there you go. You have an owl on top of yours. It's a hoot. And it has a little house. Am I
Yeah.
just now noticing this?
Yeah.
You must have just put those on there.
Last week sometime.
Oh, good. All right. Perfect.
Oh, I thought I had the chili pepper.
We go live to
There it is.
Sports.gaming.
All right, well, the chili pepper can't live in a birdhouse, so we gotta change that too.
How about a pineapple under the sea?
We could be Rock Candy Bros too.
Ooh, the rock candy is the best antennae. Although my rock candy's on my blue car.
Oh, true.
Wait, are you playing orange team with a blue car?
No,
Okay.
this is orange. This is blue.
What is that thing?
Oh, that's bread. That's Dave's bread.
Dave's Killer Bread?
Apparently, it just says Dave's bread.
All right. Ooh, the bomb is cool.
Done.
I feel like you have so many more things, but you want to know why?
Yeah, why do you think?
Because you knew before I did that you actually have to claim them to keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this whole time, when we first started playing Rocket League on the show, I would buy the Rocket Pass, but I wasn't claiming anything. And if you don't claim them, you don't get them. Because in Apex, they automatically they just show up in your inventory.
Like the challenges and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Did I tell you I got a 2K badge with Loba?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure everyone knows I got a 2K badge. Only took me 4 years. Cracked. All right, 7:26 West Coast time. It's 10:26 out east, 3:26 for those watching GMS in the UK. All right, let's do list of the day. This is some top fun back-to-school facts. This comes to you courtesy of David Convertino. So look at the author name right underneath the header. It's Fr. David Convertino. Do you know what FR is an abbreviation for?
Fryer?
That's a good guess. Oh, this is friarworks.org.
Yeah, see?
What are we... friarworks.org? From September of 2017. Okay, so these were the top 10 fun back-to-school facts 6 years ago. Back when I first started playing Apex Legends. So we're going to give them to you, and we'll see how many of them are, in fact, fun from the Friars.
1.
Number 1 is in 2017. That was the year that this was written. Americans will spend an average of $27.3 billion each on back-to-school supplies. I'm just kidding. There's no each. So that can't be the average, right? That means that we will spend an accumulated $27.3 billion.
Yeah. It's a lot of money on school supplies.
Yeah. You know, I had only budgeted $26.3 billion this year, so.
And I'm sure it's just higher now.
But do you think it's over 30?
Probably. We're going to need 5 MasterCards in our back pocket now.
That's the clip art for this.
2,
Number 2, around 480,000 yellow school buses carry 25 million children to and from school every day.
Bonus fun fact, the wheels on those buses go round and round.
Indeed.
Round and round.
The 25 million children go up and down.
Up and down.
Up and down.
And only about 23 million of the wipers go swish, swish, swish. The others need to be replaced.
3,
2.4% of children worldwide. You have got to be kidding me. What? Did you know this?
I did see it.
Did you?
I wasn't sure who was gonna get it, but I'm glad it's you.
On this day where I think I've already taken 10 on the mispronunciation counter, I tell you that 2.4% of children worldwide have a fear of going to school, otherwise known as did ask alienophobia. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but I definitely said each of those words correctly. I also thought maybe because it started with did ask, that it was going to be like a trolling thing.
Yeah.
Maybe the Friars are trolling us right now.
You know those Friars.
Did I really get didaskophobia? What's for? I don't like this game.
4,
Things work out sometimes. Okay. Number 4, the average classroom pencil. These are the long ones that fit in Drew's pencil box, not the little ones. Can write about 45,000 words or 70 miles.
Because I would walk 45,000 words, and I would walk.
6,
Get wrecked 5. We don't care about you. We're jumping straight to 6. 21 is the average number of sandwich bags the average household goes through in one work. Are the Friars AI?
Are the Friars okay?
Maybe the Friars just need a copy editor.
Average household goes through. It can't be 1 week.
Well, maybe it
Unless, is one household using 21 bags
maybe,
a week?
Maybe you have 3 kids or something, or maybe you give 2 sandwich bags to one
Maybe
child.
you're making lots of those sandwich bag puppets.
Puppets, yeah, there you go. So, 21 is the average number of sandwich bags the average household, by the way, 2 words, goes through in one work.
7,
Number 6/7. Crayola produces nearly 3 billion crayons each year, an average of 12 million daily. Blue is the most popular Crayola color.
Really?
Apparently.
Okay, I believe that.
Yeah. Blue crayon.
7,
/8.
Snoopy line thingy. 8,
Before erasers were invented, the best way to erase graphite was with a rolled up piece of white bread. You knew that?
Only because there were 3 lists I found. One of them had 4 facts, one had 6 facts, and this one had 10 facts. All of them had white bread was the original eraser.
Well,
So it must be true.
that explains a little bit better why white bread tastes how it does.
Tastes like eraser.
Yes.
9,
Number 9, in the United States, 79 million students carry backpacks. Of those, more than 92% haul more than 10 to 22% of their body weight, with the ideal range being 10 to 15%. And 30 to 50% report back pain because of their backpacks.
So, Mr. Chiropractor, accurate?
Be the cool kid and get a rolly backpack.
So we're having a battle with Hefty Daughter because Hefty Daughter got a mini backpack. And apparently mini backpacks, the small ones, not the character from Disney, but the small ones, are all the rage. And so wants to start using the mini backpack to carry everything. And we have looked at her and said, we can figure this out. We're willing to work with you on this. But when that backpack strap snaps, are you going to be all right? And of course, being all the wisdom of middle school, said, it won't snap. But But when 92% haul more than 10 to 22% of their body rate.
1, 0.
You get what I'm saying. Number 10, before the invention of the paperclip in 1899, it was right on the verge of... I wonder if, like, the paperclip got any consideration for the greatest invention of the 19th century.
Yeah, just barely.
Right? Or, could you imagine if that was, like, the coolest thing that was ever made, and somebody else who made something like 1897 was like, damn it! You couldn't wait 1 year, paperclip guy? Anyway, before that happened, papers were fastened by, quote, putting ribbon through parallel incisions in the upper left-hand corner of pages, end quote. And later using straight pins for the same purpose. I like how they made it sound like you had to perform surgery on your papers.
Straight pin.
Yes.
No curve.
Not a curvy pen at all.
1.
And number 11/10, in 2017, 55.6 million kids will be enrolled in pre-K through grade 12.
That's kind of a whimper of a fact.
Yeah, especially because that one, and the was it the first one that was very like year specific? Like those are probably quite a bit different.
Students at Christ the King School in Newark, New Jersey do not expect any new tech devices when going back to school. To our kids, September signals an end to searing stomach pangs, as 40% of them go without school-provided meals during the summer months. Help us provide our underserved and struggling kids with 25 new Chromebook laptops this fall. Give the keys for success at friarworks.org. That's why. It must be like a private school type thing. So
Yeah, it seems like it.
yeah, there you go. All right, top 10 fun back-to-school facts from friarworks.org. Mini backpack is definitely not big enough for school, Chris. I mean, okay, this is perfect. Uncle Chris, come on over. You explain it to Hefty Daughter, because she might actually listen to you.
Doubt it.
Man.
And their school's weird too because they can't carry their backpacks around during the day. Their backpacks are purely to get their stuff to school and then get their stuff home from school. Their backpacks have to stay in their lockers all day.
But they only get 5 minutes between classes.
They only get 5 minutes between classes. The system is weird. It doesn't work. So what ends up happening, at least for my daughter, is she carries a big like 2 to 3 inch binder that zips with a shoulder strap, and she carries all of her stuff in that all day long.
Instead of a backpack.
Instead of a backpack. Like,
Which you basically just described like some version of a backpack.
Right.
Right.
The system doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's a fairly big size school, and so like going from one floor to the other floor, they have to do like stairs and stuff. I was surprised because my school experience is completely an outlier because my school was so small. But I feel like we had more than 5 minutes between classes. So
Yeah.
all right, well, thank you, Uncle Chris, for coming over and talking to Hefty Daughter and telling her that, quote, mini backpacks definitely not big enough for school. Actually, I'm just gonna screen cap that, just hand it to Hefty Daughter, and she'll be like, oh, okay. Be perfect.
Nice chat.
Nice chat to Dungeon Meowster KJ. How was your weekend, KJ? I don't remember if you recapped it yesterday, but we asked because you always share your weekend plans with us typically on Fridays. It sounded like you had a pretty banger of a weekend set, so hope it went pretty okay. All right, sports coming up in about 10 minutes from now. We also have more fun facts of National Back to School Prep Day from nationaltoday.com. It is, of course, on August 15th and captures the exciting new beginning that is the start of a new school year. Whilst you have no doubt been enjoying the fruits of the summer, this day is your opportunity to begin planning for the next school year. Do you have all the supplies that you need? Is the homework station set up? Now's the time to be thinking about this stuff. For many of us, this coming school year will start on a difficult foot, with the pandemic meaning that there will be lots of virtual classes and hybrid learning. Did nationaltoday.com not update the copy?
Doesn't seem that way.
Like, I'm still all for acknowledging the fact that COVID is still a thing, but I don't believe we're setting up for any pandemic-related virtual learning. Good thing we spend 10 minutes prepping for the show. Education experts Brainly are tracking the largest school districts across the country to see what some of the most influential leaders in education will decide for their community. Okay, I'm going to stop reading this. This is all very old. Correct. Damn it, Downs.
Yeah, Downs.
Jeez. Downs is spending so much time talking about the old Filofax. Didn't have time to prep our copy. So. All right, instead, let's tell you the story we're tracking.
You can news if you wanna.
At this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. Maybe this one will go better. Earlier, we read you the copy that included the sentence from UPI of surprise when a shopping cart brought in from the outdoor corral turned out to be already occupied. The shopping cart. Instead, we'll tell you about the story of a Death Valley truck that started on fire not once, but twice. The story from Ben Hooper of UPI as well. An off-duty park ranger and National Park Service fire engine crew came to the assistance of a tractor-trailer driver whose brakes twice caught fire in California's Death Valley National Park. The NPS said an off-duty employee was driving behind a semi-truck in eastbound California State Road 190 from Town Pass when a large vehicle's brakes caught fire. The employee used NPS radio to report the flames to rangers manning a fire in Furnace Creek, about 35 miles away. The semi-driver pulled over to the shoulder and was able to use a fire extinguisher to put out the blaze. The truck continued on the road, and the employee continued to follow to watch for more flames. Everything was fine, right? Well, the brakes again caught fire, and the truck driver discovered his fire extinguisher was fully expended. That's a fun word. The Rangers arrived with the fire engine in time to put out the returned flames and save the truck from incurring any significant damage beyond a single destroyed tire. The truck was able to leave the scene on 17 wheels.
That's why there's so many backups.
Well, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a truck driver. Oh, so you're busy driving those 17-wheelers, huh? Well, I tried to get a 3-wheeler, but it wasn't enough. Nice work. I'm happy, in addition to the truck not being destroyed, that the landscape didn't start on fire. Of course, I've been keeping tabs on the fire in Maui and some of the response to trying to help the folks in Lahaina and elsewhere recover. Read a story that unfortunately some of the water pressure created some issues with fire hydrants not being as usable by firefighters, and that was part of the. That didn't help. It wasn't the reason, obviously, but
Right.
yeah. So keep tabs on that. I've been reading a lot of the Associated Press stuff, and especially for those who may know people who are still in Hawaii, specific to Maui, or people who might have grown up there. That's one thing I've been doing, is try to find places where, from afar, I can have the most impact. So that's one thing that I've been told has been appreciated, and hopefully, a little thing that we can do. So, KJ said, my weekend was pretty chill. Quilty class and hanging with friends on Saturday, the brunch and games on Sunday. The weekend will be even better, though, heading to Washington for the Midsummer Renaissance Fair for the whole weekend. Did you get your tickets to Comic Con? Yesterday, we were sitting here hanging out, and Austin Attack 12 comes in here and goes, are you going to Comic Con? It's like, I thought San Diego already happened. And that was the day that Hefty learned about New York.
The city.
Yes. What? How many people? I avenged whoever that was. according to KJ, my RCCC tickets were purchased the day that they opened up for purchase. Is that going to go in? Nice save. Oh, that was their team.
That was them, yeah. He should have just let it go.
I let them know it's Rocket League in case they were wondering. One fun aspect of watching all the RLCS coverage is how many times in chat people post, "This is Rocket League."
Yeah.
So, do you know if that was born solely from that April Fool's thing?
No.
Or is this
I
is
think the
Rocket
quick
League?
Chat has been. I think the quick chat has been there for a long time.
Okay. Oh, gosh, I wish they would bring that mode back as like just a standard, like April Fool's shouty guy mode.
Something you just turn on in chat.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want it on in standard, but you could play that mode if you wanted to at any point.
Right.
God, that was hilarious. Or just it happened to play on April Fool's Day. Although I think you had a story that said they were going to do something, right?
I don't remember.
You think we just randomly stumbled into that?
Yeah, I think we were just able to play that night.
That's funny. Oh! I wasn't worried about that at all. I definitely was gonna I wanted you to have the goal. Chris M.E., mayor of the internet. All right, time to head to work. I hope you have a great day. Likewise, and again, Everyday Magic DL on YouTube for all of your Disneyland needs. Did I help or hurt there?
Oh, you helped, and then I thought it was gonna bounce, but it hit their car. Otherwise, I had the perfect follow-up.
Who is that team that's... They were dribbling in the air. Are we playing RLCS teams?
Yeah.
That's look like G2 right there. Were we 3 for 3 prior to this game?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling like our chances of going 4 for 4 is in jeopardy right now.
A little bit.
But to be fair, like the algorithm had to catch up. It's like these guys are breezing through all their competition. Luckily, Brew is really trying to help us out at times. Yeah, I think C-Quick is in the wrong lobby. Nice try. Good center. I just tried to flip over that car, and I ended up blowing them up. And it looked like I stomped on their head, kind of like Super Mario Brothers.
Goomba.
Well, we lost our Jonas on that one.
You bet Jonas.
Good thing I didn't bet Jonas on that one. Hey, 116 points. See, even in my worst games, not even under 100 anymore.
Nope. See, you were doing it just for the people playing bingo.
Yeah, it was definitely an act.
Stop sucking, Hefty.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. It's 7:40. Hey, overall though, much better day of Rocket League.
Yeah.
And now
Pretty
you're
much
Flea. And I'm Chad Smith. Because of our cars. We're the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Pepper Bros?
You know, I think that is surprisingly more people than I ever thought I could name among the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
One more than I could.
Well, Flea is, right, the guitarist or bassist?
bassist.
Bassist. And then I only know Chad Smith because Chad Smith had a drum off with Will Ferrell because they look similar. So
I feel like I should know the lead singer's name, and I feel like if I saw it, I would be like, oh yeah, that's the guy from Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I can't.
I think it's Joe
place it.
Jonas.
Jonas.
7:49 West Coast, 10:49 out East, 3:49 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. That's Jonas. It's time for sports. Sports brought to you as always by King. It is so hot here. I might have to change shirts in the break.
Just change shirts right now.
All right. Thank you, Anthony Kelidis, lead singer of Red Hot Chili Peppers, maybe. According to a source.
Did you know Dave Navarro of Jane's Addiction was also in Red Hot Chili Peppers?
I've heard of Dave Navarro before. Did not know he was part of Jane's Addiction. Huh.
Interesting.
Did the Red Hot Chili Peppers win?
Yes.
And which team is the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Nope.
There's actually some team that has 3 different chili peppers as their logo. I can't remember what their name is, though.
Oh, like a minor league baseball team?
Yeah. Gosh, what is their mascot? By the way, it's meant Anthony Kiedis? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah. See, that looks familiar. It's the Tri-City Chili Peppers.
Yeah. Oh, they are the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, their logo's great.
Are they red hot?
Great logo. Nope, just chili.
Okay. Perfect. Minor league baseball teams. Sean has those in a moment. Did the Mets win, Chad? Please let us know. Of course, we mentioned coming up as tonight becomes tomorrow. No, it's already happened. Semifinals. Spain in the Women's World Cup has advanced. Took down previously undefeated Sweden 2-1. And then coming up as tonight becomes tomorrow, 3 a.m. Pacific time, Australia and England. So we'll know the World Cup title game when we do sports tomorrow.
Sports.
Are you adopting the Tri-City Chili Peppers now?
They're pretty good. I kind of want a hat. It's a pretty good hat.
How about the Columbia Fireflies?
Well, as you know, minor league teams on Mondays don't do nothing.
Oh, yeah. Is that the case for all of them?
Yeah. They are the same.
Like, Hillsborough doesn't even play?
Oh, maybe.
I'm curious
Are
if
they
it's
all
of
the
them.
same?
Yeah.
Or is it just the 3 we happen to pick that are on the same
Even though
exact
they're on
schedule?
2 different sides of the country.
Yeah.
We have the Columbia Fireflies, who I think are out of South Carolina. We have the Jersey Shore Blue Claws, which is out of the Northeast, and then Lake Elsinore Storm on the West Coast.
All right, what 14? August 14th. Yeah, no game yesterday.
Wow, that's so strange. The Mets, says KJ, did win. And if you had Mets did win, you are
Correct.
7-2 win over Pittsburgh. The Mets, last 10 games, Sean,
Yeah,
are 4-6.
that's very Mets-like.
It felt like it was getting better. Maybe in the last 4 games, they're 3-1.
It's because they won the game before that against the Braves, and that always feels good.
That could be.
This one was just against the Pirates, so.
Yesterday, I stopped by your house and said, hey, before I came over, I was watching the Angels-Rangers, and you said, oh, how many runs did the Rangers score before you came over? And I was like, oh, they hadn't scored any. It was 0-0 when I left. I left after an inning and a half, In the bottom of the second, Texas scored 2, which was their first 2 of 12 unanswered runs, and the Rangers, first place in the AL West, squeaked by the Angels 12-0.
But hey, the Angels got a hit.
Was it a one-hitter?
Yeah. 3 errors, too. That's fine.
Max Scherzer, Mets legend Max Scherzer. The Miami the Marlins a fish 5-1 win over Houston, and the Baltimore Orioles 4-1 win up to 74 wins on the year, beat San Diego. Quiet M Gaming's Tampa Bay Rays 10-2 win over Hyatt's Brendan's San Francisco Giants yesterday. That good?
Pretty good.
KJ says, I remember a time when the Mets didn't win very often. Well, some say you're still in that era. 54-65 on the year.
Could be worse.
Yeah. All right. Next hour in
be the
Minecraft. What's that?
Could be the A's.
You want to know what they are?
I think they're still stuck at 33.
7-5 loss yesterday at St. Louis. The A's ticked down to 33-86 on the year.
First to 100 losses.
The A's, when you get to 100 losses, you just have to stop playing.
Do you think some of their staff have already moved to Vegas?
I don't know. I heard
Up there?
I heard rumors that it was up in the air still. Or-
Baseball.
I don't know. This is all tangential, like headline reading, but it was like the A's debuted like this big old stadium, like this conceptual stadium, basically in Vegas. Mm-hmm. And then this headline I saw that said the A's were nitpicking that. And it's like, you fought how long with Oakland to get something other than the Coliseum, and then Vegas is going to build you that, and you have qualms with it?
Right.
Surprised.
Yeah.
Just be happy, man.
Just go play baseball.
Don't bring me down, Zays. Final hour crew is next. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Gaming Morning Show.tv. Columbia issues a postage stamp depicting cartoon dogs from Disney's 101 Dalmatians playing a TV video game system.
Nice.
That was almost like when your news is video game adjacent.
Uh-huh.
That one's like, this day in gaming history by a really thin thread.
Yeah. I didn't see how I was going to turn back around to video games until the very end there.
1999, Nintendo releases the Superman Bro...
Superman Bros?
I read Superman Bros. Listen, I woke up this morning, felt fine.
It's me, Clark Kent.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a me, Mario. That happens on Wednesdays. It's Wednesdays, May 3rd, 2023. That's right, it's possessive now. Wednesdays, May 3rd. It doesn't belong to Tuesday or to Thursday. It's Wednesdays, May 3rd, 2023. It's true. You can look it up. It's on the internet. There's calendars all over the place. If you just believe.
Someone was booping my buttons and pushing my sliders.
Do you think that's what Arturo does when you go to sleep? It's like the secret life of pets.
Yeah. And he usually remembers to put them back, but not today.
The gig is up, Arturo. We're coming for you.
Yeah, I'm on to you. I'll leave the camera on all night. Meow. Watch what you're doing.
See, I'm just picturing your cat, middle of the night, going.
Meow, 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 meow.
Carolina Coops, are you messing with me? I mean, I know the whole birds and dinosaurs thing, but wow. One lineage of dinosaurs survived the mass extinction 65 million years ago. That was the birds. So chickens and all birds are actually dinosaurs. However, chickens are definitely the most primitive and dinosaur-like than any other modern bird. Just watching them run and some of their sounds they make, I'm talking to you, broody hen. You can see a very distinct velociraptor. Wow. I'm gonna walk up to the next like chicken coop owner that I see and be like, hey, there's some nice dinosaurs you got there.
There's a web comic where someone's talking to a dinosaur and he's like, tell me about the future. And he's like, well, they eat your closest relatives as snacks in the shapes of you.
Like dino nuggets?
Yep.
Challenging for me. I would have to give up.
I like moderately difficult Metroid games, especially the 2D versions when they get more difficult. That's just my Switch is primarily for me to play when I want to just kind of chill and play something fun and relatively relaxing. And Metroid Dread, even by name, didn't fit that bill.
Yeah, if you think about it, this is a comparison that I've heard all over the video game landscape. Metroid is like a good steak. Sometimes you want it to be well done, aka extremely, extremely tough. And sometimes you just want it to be medium rare, you know?
Like Metroid Prime Remastered.
There's not a single other show comparing Metroid to steak, I promise you that.
We are number one.
Cornered that market.
Of the morning for the Tuesday episode of the show, May 16th, 2023. That's right. It is in fact Tuesday. It is in fact May, and that is in fact your name of the morning. Could it become name of the month? It just depends on how the dominoes fall, even though, to be honest, we don't use any single domino to pick the name of the month. It's just completely up to Sean. So. Yeah. That would
I roll a dice that has however many sides we have names.
Yeah. And then that dice rolls into a bunch of dominoes. It's really like was that Rube Goldberg machine?
Yeah.
Very brief. So, yeah, in reality, dominoes have nothing. Oh, wait, I remember. You order dominoes, and then you pick the name of the morning. Month.
Yeah. I order pizza every day for the show.
As you should. As you should. All right. That's why fulfillment's so slow at getting everything else out. They're always delivering your damn pizzas. And the answer?
Cats are creatures of habit and can resist diet change. It's important to completely stop feeding your cat from the table. This is best accomplished by removing the cat from the kitchen during mealtimes. Be persistent when offering dry food. Your cat may refuse to eat for several meals before deciding to give the food a try. Heating food in the microwave increases the aroma of the food and will often entice a cat to eat. Another alternative is to try mixing some wet food with the dry food or topping it with a sauce or gravy specifically formulated for pets. Be assured that your cat eats to meet an energy need and will eventually begin to eat unless there is an underlying medical issue.
Gravy is a sauce. Sauces aren't dressings, and marinades are early to the party. To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to...
It's like a double jump.
I mean, every time, every game.
Do you remember when we were playing Clunky Hero and you finally got the double jump?
I do. That was right after I tried that thing.
Yeah. It was almost just like basically a Konami code on steroids.
We all remember the Konami code. The one that starts up, up, downs, downs.
Maiko said I had so many marbles as a kid, and that sentence made me feel so old. Watch out for the marble monster. Maybe that's what, like, you know, parents back in the day used to tell their kids. Was like, if you don't clean up your marbles, the marble monster's gonna come and eat them all.
And then the kids were like, is that a monster that eats marbles, or is it a monster made out of marbles?
Just clean up your damn marbles! Time to answer your questions.
coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. And the clip of the day. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 3, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day wherever you may be. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningshow.tv. Hefty wardrobe switch. Because it is that warm, I had to go to short sleeves. Which is
It's a good call.
just past the elbow.
Yeah, shorter sleeves.
Your short sleeves or my short sleeves? I got some good and bad news. The good news is we might get to play more Minecraft because don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth is doing the blinky thing.
Oh.
I tried a couple of different ways. Here, let me clear my cookies really quick. That'll fix it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to play. It's not wanting to cooperate today.
That's too bad.
The good news for Mel B, you get to go on with your day earlier, so don't have to worry about, waiting for the game. So I can click that button, everything is fine, and I go here. Yeah, we can't play the audience game. Do you want to play Google Feud instead?
No.
Was that a hard yes?
No.
It was, remember the higher lower game?
I think that's slightly better.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's play it then. On the request of one Sports.Gaming, we are going to play a version of Google Feud. Mel B is here. Hello to the FHC.
Morning to the final hour crew.
It is the Tuesday edition of this morning radio show that plays games. Mel B said, I missed what you said. We're not going to get to play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth today. The website is not cooperating. Dungeon Master KJ is here. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. So is Drew Mega. We've seen the likes of Chris and me over the course of the show this morning and others. So thank you for making us part of your day. You bet Jonas that you're going to be with Gaming Morning Show weekdays. Gabe Pride, I was JF Downs, Inkster Link, and more. Thank you so much for making us part of your day. All right, here is this game. It's called the Higher Lower game. We like to call it the new version of the Google Feud. Oof. I remember this. So, on the left side of your screen, Facebook has 520,000,000 average monthly searches. Google has higher or lower searches than Facebook.
Ooh.
It's higher.
But how many times do you Google? These are searches.
Oh, I thought
Right?
this was how many times someone searches for something on Facebook.
No, I think this is how many times are you searching the word
Oh,
Facebook
for the
versus searching.
word.
Now, mind you, I have absolutely accidentally Googled Google before, or more specifically, Google.com.
Because you didn't know you were in the search bar.
I didn't realize I was already there in the search bar.
All right, well, I'm fine with lower.
I just don't know.
All right, let's go with Mel B then. Mel B said higher. And we've lost.
Game over.
Hey, Sean, have you ever dealt with... Let's play again. All right, this might be
What's
an
that?
easier.
Was it dumpthirks.com?
Is on your side. Blacksmith has... Yeah, you were absolutely right, by the way. Now, Blacksmith has 110,000 average monthly searches. Is that more or less... Sorry, Mafia 3 have higher or lower searches than Blacksmith?
I mean, Mafia 3 is an old game now.
An older game versus something that's been around for a bajillion years. All right, we'll go with Mel B. Lower. And we lost.
Mel B, it's not you, it's the game. This is why we stopped playing this game.
Oh, it was Dump the RX. It's a prescription thing. That's what it was for.
I like
Alright.
Dump Threx better.
Who's Threx and why are we dumping them?
You gotta leave that guy. You gotta dump Threx.
Because there's a rare instance where Hefty Floof can be in the vicinity. I'm trying to get Hefty Floof on camera, but Hefty Floof is probably more interested in what else is available to them. So.
Right.
Tom Petty, 3.35 million average searches. Nigel Mansell has higher or lower searches than Tom Petty.
Oh, Tom Petty's gotta be higher.
Lower! You are absolutely correct. Thank you for throwing us a bone. Nigel Mansell has 33,100 average monthly searches. Roofer has higher or lower than that.
Oh,
It's gotta be higher. People are looking for
it's gotta be
roofers to fix their roofs.
roofs. Yeah, after they have to fix the roofs after the roofs were on fire.
That was correct. 201,000 searches. Is that, well, I always phrase it incorrectly. So does Houdini have higher or lower searches than Roofer? Roofer only had 200,000. My gut says more. Higher.
More for Houdini?
Yeah, research papers, someone hears about him for the first time.
Huh. Or they're just searching for it, trying to figure out how to spell Houdini.
Ooh, good call.
My
Moby
guess
says lower.
Yeah, my gut says lower too, but
We're
I
gonna
could
go.
be convinced of higher.
We're gonna go 2v1. I said higher, you said lower, Melby said lower. Oof, actually wasn't that much different. It was 246,000. Hey Sean, have you ever free seminared?
No, all the time.
All right, well that's unfortunate that that game is over.
Is it?
Yeah, we're gonna move on to Minecraft. So. All right, we started playing this game a while ago. We are trying to build the GMS food complex. We will show you what that looks like on the next scene. And then yesterday you found what's this thing that's prompting us to go to possibly visit the Nether?
So we needed diamond. We got diamond. With the diamond, I built a diamond pickaxe. With that, I can mine obsidian. And that lets us go to the Nether. And now we're going to go to the Nether.
Okay.
Although, I do have a surprise once we're in game here.
All right, let's pop over to the Minecraft scene. Okay, turn on my audio. All right, we're back in the cave.
So I booted it up a couple minutes early because I was going to try to get back to you because I knew I wandered quite a ways to go find lava and mined obsidian. But on my way back, I got sidetracked and found a geode.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
that's pretty cool. And so I was going to pop into the geode.
Wait, you pop into a geode?
Yeah, because it's hollow on the inside. See?
Hollow. Tomorrow. Something, everything, all at once. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's got little crystals. Do those hurt you because they're spiky?
No. Yeah, there's a little staircase. I'll light up the geode. Look how pretty. Oh, and look. It's open on this side. I could have just gone on that side, but I didn't know that. Yeah, so this is geode, and these are amethyst crystals.
Those are maple leaves.
Those are amethyst maple leaves.
Yes.
And I don't... Do I whack them with this to collect them? I forget. Yeah. There. And then we get little amethyst shards. And then that combined with copper, we can do something, I want to say.
Man, you're finding all sorts of stuff. You found that diamond yesterday?
Yeah. It's been a productive couple days. Just wait till we get into the Nether.
Ooh, yay. By the way, I had to Google the Nether. It says something about being a hell-like landscape.
No. it's fine.
Oh, good. Your reassurance is reassuring.
All right, so that's the geode. I'm gonna for sure remember this is right here. Actually, I'm gonna take some more of these because the purple's pretty.
I'm ready for taking the boat where we're going.
Is that some sort of like euphemism?
No.
Oh, like you just were in an actual like physical boat.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll keep making my way back to you.
Keep making my way back to you, Hefty. KJ didn't know about geodes.
Yeah, they're relatively new in the world of Minecraft.
Making my way back to you, geode. Do you have a like map marker on how to find that place?
No, that's gone forever.
KJ is actually making their way downtown.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown.
Making my way downtown.
I'm sure, we have 25 minutes. Holy cow, that's a cavern and a half. You almost threw your pickaxe down there.
I sure did.
I'm sure 35 or 25 minutes is probably enough to get to the nether. We probably should wait till a time where it's not so scary.
No, we'll be alright.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but I kind of panic in this game a little bit.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to spend this whole time trying to find you, so...
I would come to you, but I feel like that's going to compound the issue.
Yeah, no, we for sure.
I'm on my
where
bed, so...
Perfect.
In fact, I'll just... No, I can't even sleep. Okay. I'm holding my bow and arrow, nervously waiting for you to come back. I do like how your whole goal of starting the game a little bit early was to come back and find me, and then you got distracted by the shiny object.
Well, and then I couldn't just, like, leave it. I had to show it off, so... Get some of this.
I think copper is my favorite little icon.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job with it. And do you know the mechanics of the copper blocks?
I don't know what that means.
So we can take the raw copper, we can turn it into copper ingots, we can turn those into copper blocks, and then if you put the copper block down, it slowly changes over time. It gets more green, just like copper does. It's pretty cool.
You're back.
I'm back.
Do you want an arrow to the head to welcome you back?
No.
Okay. I'm waving to you. Hi, welcome back. Hi, I'm Baymax, your personal healthcare So I'm sitting there in the laundry room yesterday, and I bend over to get something and hurt myself. Popped something. I go, ow. And Hefty Sun runs in and goes, I heard you say ow. I'm Hefty Sun, your personal healthcare companion. That was hilarious.
That's so cute.
All right. I cleared out as much of my inventory with things I don't really need. I guess I could get rid of some like redstone dust and things. Because I assume we don't need that. Don't need raw gold probably, or lapis lazuli.
Here, I made you something.
Oh, I don't want that.
You do. It's a
That's the
spyglass.
thing that takes me to the thing.
No, it's just a spyglass.
Ooh, you're really in the frame. Whoa. Panning down. Nope, just kidding. Well, now I can see when there's zombies far away. Oh, it doesn't like zoom. It doesn't telescope. Like you have one focal length.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make a couple. Do you need any tools while I'm making some?
I
tools?
need a diamond pickaxe, please.
Do,
Do 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 do. I think I'm being aimed at, said Wraith. It'd be great if I could use the spyglass simultaneous whilst using the bow. Oh, I need to go get my arrow. Dang it.
You have a diamond pickaxe now.
Well, I lost my arrow. Damn it. How do I make arrows?
We need feathers, which I don't think we have any down here.
All right. I'm ready. Oh, I still have some arrows. Yeah, you gave me my diamond pickaxe. Thank you.
Yeah, I helped. All right, we need.
And I have some iron ones as backups.
And
So this pickaxe lasts forever, basically.
it lasts a long time, yeah.
Oh, I
do we
forgot.
want to make? Do we want to make the Nether portal down here, or do we want to make it up by our home?
You had me at, do we want to? Because the answer is no.
So if you had to pick, would you rather it be hidden away down here or up by our home?
Is this something that I'll accidentally be able to stumble into?
Not really.
Okay.
Like, here, I got this for you. Can you hold on to one of those?
What is it?
That's a flint and steel.
Okay.
All right, what else?
What's that do?
It starts fires,
Oh,
but it also lights the Nether, so we might need it if it turns off. We need to be able to turn it back on. All
But
right, well,
you realize
let's-
whatever you give. Should I empty my inventory? Because whatever I have in my inventory, I'm going to lose the moment I die. I mean, I guess I only have a bone, an arrow, some eggs, a boat.
Yeah, I would put. Let's see. Put the boat away. You don't need that.
I also have some coal.
You can put the coal away. Basically, I would take weapons. So some swords, maybe some tools. I'm actually gonna leave my diamond pickaxe.
Okay. So
I'm gonna
should I take 2 iron pickaxes?
Yeah, a couple iron pickaxes would be good.
Okay, I got some iron swords. I got that flint thing, and I got 1 axe,
Okay.
and I got a potato.
Nice. Oh, and some food would be good.
I got 31 steak. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's probably plenty. Okay.
Do I need torches?
Yeah, some torches would be good.
Yeah, I'll
Oh, and I'm actually running pretty low on torches.
put more. I got 32 torches.
Okay, that should be good, and I'll make a few more for me too.
I put a torch by your foot, then destroyed it, and it bounced into your inventory. So now you have 2 extra torches.
Thanks.
That's too dim. I want this one though.
Okay.
That's too dim. I want this one though.
Are you ready?
No!
You ready?
No! What is that?
Bye-bye.
Oh, you're gone.
Yeah.
I tricked him. No, I changed my mind. I want out. I can't get out. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
I'll see how safe it is.
Okay, now can we just
so
go back
this-
out?
So this here, this
Yeah.
stuff, if you step on it, it's hot, so it'll hurt your hot feet. It won't kill you, but it'll like if you step, go, ow.
Like that?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
ow.
Are you dancing?
A little bit.
So why'd you take some of it?
That's cool to have.
Is this gold?
Yes.
Is this one of those things, like when I take things from the nether, like we're cursed for all time?
No, but there are some enemies that like don't like it when we take their gold and stuff like that. But no one's around right now, so we're good.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So I'm making a staircase. We'll go up
I
here.
don't like this. It's dark.
It'll be fine. We're gonna go up here, check things out.
I'm basically like belaying torches.
So there's a lot of unique blocks up here. Like there's all this soul stand and whatnot.
Okay.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
get some
okay,
quartz.
can simultaneously hold, sneak, and jump?
So far, this is a very safe spawn. Some nether spawns are more dangerous than others.
Should we take a nap here so we respawn here?
Yeah, do you have a bed?
No.
Oh, well.
I did in my home.
We'll bring one next time.
After we die in here.
We're not gonna die in here. This is pretty sick. Look at these bones. These rib bones.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving exceptionally slowly, but I'm not holding sneak. That's interesting. Ooh, what's this? Look at these flames.
Yeah, they're blue flames.
Okay, so I...
So see the sand here? That's wavy lines?
Yeah.
And then sand here, these are supposed to be like ghostly faces.
Okay.
You go really slow on the face ones.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this fire.
So, all right, don't panic.
The octopus thing?
Yeah, those are ghasts.
What do they do?
Oh, they just fly around and make weird noises.
No, they attack us.
Maybe.
What if I shoot an arrow at it proactively?
Ooh, you could do that. I forgot you had projectiles.
Haha, dead.
I can't reach them.
I had one arrow, I wasted it, and... Oh, I don't like that sound.
All right, I got him.
There's another one, though.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
It's down
he's
here.
kind of flying off.
Nuts bones.
Yeah, he's up here. So this is a pretty good spawn because we're actually near this nether fortress and some blazes. So this is quite productive.
Okay, I took Nope, I burned that. I didn't mean to burn it. I burned something that was red. Did you just get shot?
I got shot at.
What did you just murder?
Oh, don't. We might want to go back down for a second. Let's go back down here for a second. There we go. Just block that off for a second. See those guys over there?
To the right? Yeah.
Yeah, those are withers. Those guys are pretty powerful. So
Are
we're
they?
gonna be careful with
Are they
those.
better or worse than Endermen?
Different. If they hit you, you get a withered effect, and your health slowly goes away.
What does that sound?
Oh, that's the
Oh,
the gas shooting at me.
oh, so you just deflect their things back at them.
Yep, pretty
Okay,
much.
I feel like this is supposed to be. So, am I supposed to come up there with you or stay down here?
You can come up.
No,
I'm gonna-
they're fighting you. Round one, fight. Good thing they follow the bad person's attack one at a time mantra.
Yeah, if they keep coming one at a time, actually, I can knock this guy
Come
off.
here. Oh, I got hit by a wither.
And then I hit you trying to deflect it for you. I'm so sorry. I made it worse.
Come here, haha, sucker.
Uh-oh.
Haha, you're no match for me.
So he hits you, so you're withered. So
Oh.
see how you're losing some health?
Yeah.
So that's gonna last for a little bit. So just keep eating, stay back, don't get hit. I'll protect you.
Oh, there's one behind us too.
Okay.
And
Oh,
some
there's a bunch
gold
spawning behind us.
things. I'm just gonna jump.
They'll shoot fire at us.
I just jumped off because I was freaked out. So.
Okay, now I'm.
Remember that time you said we were in the safe nether? I think.
Well,
you
our
lied.
spawn was relatively safe.
I'm moving super slow because of the stupid ghost faces. There's a skeleton down there. Kind of want to go fight it so I can get some arrows.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm gonna go-
This Sean is on
Okay,
fire.
I'm going down here. This could be a colossal mistake because I might run into other things I'm not meaning to. Oh, I can't get down there anyway. Oh, oh no!
Ow.
Okay, got that. Eat, 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 eat. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, did I get some arrows? I didn't. Where were the arrows? Are they in me?
I really want to kill these blazes, but
Okay, I'm gonna go destroy their bridge, and then they'll all fall off. Okay.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm down here. Look to the same side of the bridge. Yeah, I gotta climb back up. Like I told you, I went to fight the skeleton in hopes to get some arrows, and I ended up fighting the skeleton and got no arrows.
Oh, what a bummer. Oh, I see a skeleton.
Okay, I can't get up here.
Marco.
Dead.
Oh no, Marco's dead.
Oh, I don't know how to get out of here, Sean.
Oh, I should heal more.
Look.
Don't rush into battle.
Look for the blue flames.
Alright, heal more first. Stop shooting at me.
Putting a whole bunch of lights down so you can find me. It's not working. I have yet to be found.
Oh, ow.
My name's Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found.
Alright, wither skeleton. Ow!
This did not go the way I had
Oh,
planned.
I see you.
Okay.
I see you.
Because you know what happened is we're like on the opposite side, and this is like a classic beep moment where, you know, you watch me die because I'm on the wrong side of the thing and you can't help me.
Right.
So.
Do you see where I'm at?
I do, yeah.
Okay. You should come back this way. Let's go find where we came from. Oh.
Right, hold on. I gotta
Yeah.
do something.
Nice. Hey, I got you some arrows.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going that way.
Come over here.
Can you build me a staircase to get back up to you?
Sure. Here, just come back. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Did you put a block
Oh,
down for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some arrows. Boop.
Yay!
All right, let's go back this way. Because this was I'm telling you, this was a pretty darn good spawn for. We're right near. Oh, where are you going?
I'm fine. I dropped something.
Oh.
I don't like the ghost face things.
Oh, the stuff on the ground.
Yeah, the quicksand.
Yeah, it's kind of obnoxious. All right, so don't fall down because there is lava down here. We'll make a safer staircase at some point.
Is there a button you can click whilst sneaking to sneak down?
Downstairs?
I just gotta go really slow. That's the ticket.
Yeah, you just gotta take your time. Take your time.
Okay, that's the Nether. Not so bad. Not so bad.
See, not so bad. And great news. Of the things in the Nether that I care about, we're right near all of it, and that's
Nice.
fantastic. So we won't have to do a lot of nethering, that's for sure.
Bummer. Oh, I was out of the portal. I didn't know you could walk through the portal. What?
I don't know who put those there.
Oh, did you burn me?
A little bit.
I'm going to bed. I can't. It's not night. Stop burning me. Oh, sorry. I did actually do that one. Sorry.
All right, so how'd you feel your first trip into the Nether?
It was very nerve-wracking, and it's worrisome that you're like, and it wasn't that bad. So, but
Yeah, no, I mean, we survived. The fact that we ran into wither skeletons and blazes and gas, like,
oh my,
those are the ones that tend to kill me the most. There are like stronger enemies in the Nether, but those are the things we ran into are the things that kill me all the time.
Well, I say we head upstairs and we go harvest some steaks and things,
That sounds good. I'm
and
gonna
then
bring
we
the
can come back down.
diamond. I'm gonna bring that stuff. We'll leave a lot of stuff down here, but I want to bring that diamond up.
I was holding my sneak button. Wait, did I just go back down?
Yeah, I followed you too.
Who built this place? I remember having problems getting out of here last time too.
It's way more obvious now that the Nether portal's there.
I didn't realize you made such a twisty staircase down here.
Yeah. I should make a bunch of stairs, and we can clean this up a little bit.
You should make it like like, you know, you go to like the back of a multi-floor office building, and there's like the numbers for what floor you're on and stuff. That would be cool on that staircase.
All right, I'm going to dig some dirt. I'm gonna make us a big tower.
Oh, okay.
So we don't lose this place.
Bye, Drew Mega. Thanks for watching me. Well, I didn't panic in the Nether.
No,
but
you did great. You were focused. You were quiet and focused.
I am gaming.
But focused, I'm gaming. But you did great.
All right, what's this tower gonna look like? Ooh, that's some. How do you get off that thing?
I'll figure it out.
Do you have a place to sploosh?
Not quite. So I think our house is that way. Yeah, it must be that way. Okay. I'm gonna put. Go boop. 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 There we go.
Oh crap!
All right. Let's see. Where? You don't happen to have your bucket of water, do you?
I do have my bucket of water.
Over here. Just splash it down there, and I'll just sploosh into your water.
Splash it where?
Anywhere, right there.
Right here?
Yeah, anywhere.
Right here.
Oh, that's a little far away.
Okay. How about right,
Yeah, like right there.
here? Oh, I can't do it there. Here.
Just anywhere on the ground. Okay, that'll work. Sploosh. Thanks.
There's no way that works.
Yeah. Water's magic.
I like that. Can we name that tower?
Yeah, what do you... how about Tower of Power?
Tower of Power. Good morning and nice chat to VG.
FHC means Final Hour Crew, VG.
Happy birthday the other day. Hope it was a good one. We're just finishing up some Minecraft. We have about 4 minutes left, then we're going to wrap up the show and send you somewhere via the raid if you're watching on Twitch. Murder the fish. Got him. Where'd the other one? Where'd the other one go? There they go. Oh, they're like rainbow trouts. Hey, come here. Oh, these fish are surprisingly easy to Mordor.
Yeah, fish are pretty weak. And delicious.
Okay, okay, there's the Tower of Mordor, which means I'm probably supposed to go this way. Remember that time that you ran off and I lost you? So.
Yeah. So after you cross over the water, you'll be in like some plains.
Oh yeah, and I
And
found
then
our
you-
horses.
Yeah, and then you just want to go like to the left from the horses.
Wild horses. VG says, I'm finally up early enough for you. Yes, thank you for being here. We're playing Minecraft because we're building the GMS food complex. And what we don't understand, by me, why going to the Nether is going to help us build it. But Sean reassures me that it will. So
It was really important.
okay. It wasn't just important, it was really important. So.
It was real important.
Whoa, Nelly.
That was the wrong one, but...
Oh, set a torch down. Nice, I'm excited to see it. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. We should have it built by 2027. But I didn't die in the Nether. I have some fish, so I'm gonna go cook some raw salmon. And yeah, it was a good day. Today, by the way, if you didn't know, is National Back to School Prep Day. So we were just asking everybody if you would mind chiming in. What is the favorite thing you ever got for back to school? Did you already harvest the wheat?
Yeah.
Okay.
There were only a couple.
It's about to harvest some young wheat. But then Sean yells at me when I do that.
I don't yell at you.
I'm just kidding. He doesn't yell.
I'm not Austin.
Austin's never yelled at me in Minecraft, believe it or not.
True.
Avicii says, 2027, that's so soon. Wow, power of great technology. It really speeds up the building. It really does. It's amazing what we can get done. Can you cook eggs?
No, but you can use eggs for baking purposes.
Oh, like I
You
can
want to
make a cake?
Yeah. I think
No.
we have everything we need.
I'm just excited for cooked salmon. Also, yesterday we had cookies from a place that the sisters used to work at, and so those were good, and I have them at my house. So I might have a cookie for breakfast.
I have a cookie too. I forgot all about it.
Brothers!
Oh, I'm super excited. That's gonna be yummy.
I just want to sleep in my bed again. Oh, have we even fed our horse, or does this horse not need to be fed?
He doesn't need to be fed. He's a
missed you.
magic horse.
Can I give it a love tap with my axe?
I'm not gonna stop him.
He's floating in the water.
Aw, look how happy he's jumping for joy.
Oh, yeah, I threw torches at him because I didn't grab the source block.
All right, let's see. Cake.
I like how this fence, by the way, is enough to contain the water.
2 sugars. Oh, I need.
My
Two
favorite
buckets.
back-to-school item is always pens. I love getting new pens and getting to write with nice pens. Do you use the Pilot G2? I like the multicolor packs of Pilot G2. So, all right, we're done.
Oh no, hold on.
Okay,
No.
I don't want to hold
No.
on.
You gotta hold on. Hold on.
Okay, are you making me a cake?
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Sugar.
source block.
Cane sugar.
Toe pick. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Hired a band. Goodness sake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. And
I forgot it.
put the welcome mat out for you. I don't know where you're going. I've never understood that song. That looks like dirt, bud. That doesn't look like a cake
Put
at
it
all.
There.
This is for VG. Happy
Happy
birthday to you. Only
on,
the
Discord
Cocker
delay.
Spaniels wearing hats.
And are you hungry?
Yes.
Eat the part of the cake.
Eat the cake. Now eat the cake.
Just hit use on the cake.
I did.
Oh.
Oh,
Put
this?
the torch down. Yeah. Don't like hit it. Like now you gotta put it back down
Where is it?
in your inventory. Some
No, it's not there. Did I
Oh, did
destroy the
you-
cake?
maybe were you hitting use over and over and over?
Yeah.
Oh, you ate all the cake.
Oh, look how ashamed I am.
I'll just eat the steak.
Did you like the cake that you made?
I don't know. It looked nice.
Did I just fire an arrow at you?
Yeah. I'm gonna just go over here.
Where'd the arrow go?
Oh, it's right here. Watch out, our house is on fire.
The house.
kidding.
The house. The house is on fire. We don't need no... All right. There you go. That's Minecraft.
Goodbye.
That was intense. Sorry about destroying the cake.
That's you didn't destroy it. You ate it, so it went to a good place. I was just hoping to get like
It went to my belly.
to like a little piece. It's just,
Okay.
I just wanted like a taste.
Next time you play Minecraft. All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What's something you learned from today's show? We're going to get to those, and we're going to name our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match award winner. That's coming up as well. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff to get to. It is warm, so I'm going to get out of the studio ASAP because it is hot. All right, let's do that. Hashtag video game expert with the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It is still Tuesday, August 15th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Renews. Oh, we had 3 fun stories this morning, and the first one is about Assassin's Creed Mirage and the fact that that game has gone gold, and even better, it's coming out a week early. That's right. They have moved up their release date to October 5th, 2023. Which it brings it a little bit further away from other big games coming out in October, like Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Bros. Wonderland, which are both due out October 20th. So this is probably a good move, and we'll check that out at the beginning of October whilst we drink our pumpkin spice lattes. And then we also talked this morning about Starfield and their timeline, which is we've gotten some more details about. And Starfield predicts that we'll get to Mars in 27 years. In the game, they first make it to Mars and start colonizing the planet in 2050, although they quickly realize that Mars is for losers and continue on to colonize planets near Alpha Centauri by 2159. So we'll be able to live parts of that history in just a few weeks, as Starfield is due out at the beginning of September. And then lastly, some deals for you if you'd like Quake or Doom games. You can get every Quake and Doom game for less than $45 during QuakeCon. This is from Alice Newcomb-Beale of Polygon. It comes in 2 bundles. The first one is a Doom bundle coming with Doom, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, Doom 2016 version, and Doom Eternal, all for $29. Or you can get the Quake bundle, which includes Quake, Quake 2, 3 Arena, 4 Live, and Champions, all for $16. So check those out if you'd like to play some of those Class Beepic games. Beep. Out today, we had some highlights such as Cantata out on PC and Moving Out 2, which is available on all of the platforms and PC. But our most prestigious award of Name of the Morning this morning went to Dirt Bicycle Rider Simulator out on PC.
There you go. Dirt Bicycle Rider on PC. It is out today, and it is our Name of the Morning. So yeah, we'll kind of go from there and see if it ends up being our name of the month. If you like riding bicycles, then you can ride your bike. I like to ride my bicycles. I like to ride my bike. I like to ride my bicycles. I like to ride where I like. All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What's something you learned from today's show? That's something we're interested in. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. I'm going to need some nominees for today because I lost track.
I'd like to nominate Mel B for playing our higher-lower game with us.
Oh, that's true. So we couldn't play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, and so we had to pivot. Pivot! And we ended up going to Higher or Lower, which is our version of Google Feud that Jordy Jasper had shown us way back in the day. And Mel B played it with us, and that was nice of them. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. To you, Mel B.
Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award.
Whew, it is warm. Fun show. Takeaways are pretty okay in just a moment. We need to get to our clip of the day, and then we're going to send you somewhere if you're watching on Twitch, so stay around for that. That is on the way as well, because it's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look, it's the clip of the day.
Toot, toot.
Available on Apple Music. Lead track is In, then Blue Toothbrush, and some others that are in there. All right. 2011. Affleck. Today's singer and actor Joe Jonas turns 34.
What's his name?
Jonas. That's not his name. Jonas. Put some way too much emphasis on the first syllable and nowhere else to go. Don't you know about the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, you want to hear more about them?
Yes.
His Jonas brothers, Kevin and Frankie, host the reality show Claim to Fame.
All right, there you go. We learned today about the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, what a bunch of Jonasses.
Happy birthday, Joe Jonas. So, jeez Louise. All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? And then we're going to send you, if you're watching on Twitch, to Hey, it's Brendan, who's on right now. Brendan is a ambassador to our Final Hour crew. And Brendan today is playing A Little to the Left, which is a former Name of the Month of ours. When I was a kid, I used my Master Ball on a Psyduck, and I still regret it. Live with horror Nintendo games on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday mornings. Come and join the Cool Kids table, where we believe in kindness over niceness, celebrating our group wins, and sometimes having mildly cursed conversations. You'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS as we send you over there. Sports.gaming, what is your takeaway that is pretty okay?
My takeaway is that if you share a cake with Ryan, sometimes he eats it all.
Give Orion a cake. He's going to need a Minecraft to go with it. My takeaway that's pretty okay is Jonas. But also, shout out to Drew Mega and eventually Chris M. Yee as well, who was in the chat today, as they informed and taught me about, quote, growing up, my fave, this is Drew Mega, back to school item was my pencil case. I'd get the cool ones from Japan or Korea, where they were long rectangular cases that would open on both sides and have various components inside. On the outside, they'd have graphics of some of my favorite anime shows back then, like Grandizer. So that's where you got the cases that were long enough for all the pencils.
Nice.
If not, then you use golf pencils. Also, third takeaway that's pretty okay. Way too many mispronunciations today.
it was a day.
Oh, had to work hard. Didn't help that, we got Drew Mega to tell us the lead singer to Red Hot Chili Peppers, and it wasn't even the right person. So. Not Drew's fault. Drew tried. Okay. All right, stay tuned. Best moments from today's show on the way. For everyone who made it possible, I am Hefty Goof. Thank you for having fun with us today. We'll see you again tomorrow for more Gaming Morning Show on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv. National Lemon Meringue Pie Day, National Phillip Day. It's World Greatness Day. It is also No SpongeBob Day. What the heck did SpongeBob do?
I don't know.
Now, maybe this is an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants, but according to nationaltoday.com, this day is, quote, today all residents of Bikini Bottom, except SpongeBob SquarePants, have their version of the Burning Man.
Huh.
That sounds intense. Was there a Burning Man-esque episode of SpongeBob SquarePants one time?
Apparently.
Really? That's interesting. I mean, how do they set the thing aflame under all that sea?
It's a magical place.
What's
down
the passion thing?
under the water. Now, Downs, did you know that's what your version of Trapper Keepers were, or did you just look up Trapper Keepers and find out the filofaxes?
I think so. You said it's called filofaxes, and it sounds like somebody saying file yo faxes.
Filofaxes.
That's where you get them, or that's where you keep them after you get them off the fax machine. You file your faxes. Which I honestly think a file your faxes would be perfect for that, because it'd have a whole bunch of different pockets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What more could you need?
From the makers
Google
of
Travel Keepers.
From the makers of File Your Taxes.
That's the adult version. Were they more long than Canadian pencil cases? Did that put me over 100 points? I knew I was on the edge.
Of glory.
Oh, I was at 160. I wasn't worried at all. You barely scored 100 points. I assume you were MVP, right?
Yeah.
Let's go, Sean! Sports Talk Gaming with the early MVP.
MVP. MVP. MVP. SDG! Exclamation point.
Did Bob just make a new chair for you?
I think so.
Just kidding. There's no each. So that can't be the average, right? That means that we will spend an accumulated $27.3 billion.
Yeah. It's a lot of money on school supplies.
Yeah. I had only budgeted $26.3 billion this year, so.
And I'm sure it's just higher now.
What do you think it's over 30?
Probably. We're going to need 5 MasterCards in our back pocket now.
That's the clip art for this.
2.
Number 2, around 480,000 yellow school buses carry 25 million children to and from school every day.
Bonus fun fact, the wheels on those buses go round and round.
Indeed.
Round and round.
The 25 million children go up and down.
Up and down.
Up and down.
And only about 23 million of the wipers go swish, swish, swish. The others need to be replaced. Because how many times someone searches for something on Facebook?
No, I think this is how many times are you searching the word Facebook
for the
versus searching.
word.
Now, mind you, I have absolutely accidentally Googled Google before, or more specifically, Google.com.
Because you didn't know you were in the search bar.
I didn't realize I was already there in the search bar.
All right, well, I'm fine with lower.
I just don't know.
All right, let's go with Mel B then. Mel B said higher. And we've lost.
Game over.
Hey, Sean, have you ever dealt with... Let's play again. All right, this might be
What's
an
that?
easier.
Was it dumpthirks.com?
Is on your side.